We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Chicago and Michigan. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Corey Dickerson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He's got it one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And Jr.'s there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Eagles, center fielder.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
0-2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. And that ends the inning. In now, Will Clark. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
First baseman, Will Clark.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lofton is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Dante Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
And this one is off the glove of Posada.
0-1.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada finds it, and he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Zach Britton. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. Obviously he wants to help himself out right here with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Griffey Jr.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Tony Perez.
Tony Perez.
Jason Hayward will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Billy Burns will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Billy Burns.
In there, strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Griffey has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Britton pauses. First pitch on the way. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson.
Leading
0
off
for 1
Chicago.
for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. McCutchen will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Robin Yount. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting ninth, pitcher
Cueto squares around to bunt, and he puts it down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runner goes for third. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. He saws him off with that one. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Tulowitzki is there on to first, and there were 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in now with runners in scoring position. Andrew McCutchen. Adam Warren trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to McCutchen. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Grounded to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Clark. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Billy Wagner takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dante Bichette. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And they'll just tag him here for the out. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Nope,
slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Bichette is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A base hit in his first trip.
Your attention,
new pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dickerson going back on it, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Dale Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
The batter, number 28.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now
for Chicago.
Willie Stargell will grab a bat and hit.
Now pinch hitting, Willie Stargell.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they get the out at first. Score it 1-2 to 3 on the putout. And now let's see if he's okay. Here it comes. Corey Dickerson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Jonathan Papelbon takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Now pitching, Peter
New
Moylan.
pitch. Standing in, Robin Yount. He'll lead things off as we begin the
Leading
home
off from
5th.
Michigan, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Jonathan Papelbon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting, second baseman.
On the move is Lofton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Clark is there, and he puts this one away. Striding in once again, Will Clark. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Yount is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Dante Bichette. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Murphy will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian McCann stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
1-2. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something.
Reggie Jackson will get the call here.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Moylan. Number 31, Reggie Jackson.
Some action out. In the bullpen, couple of right-hand. 4-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one is off the glove of Posada. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Jonathan Papelbon enters to do the pitch. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Bichette is there, 1 away.
All right, fielder number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Looking up is Bichette. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pitch popped up. Clark is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jorge Posada. He hit a sac fly earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Nolan Arenado would be next. Papelbon comes set. Here's the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, You're reading it with the arms.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Corey Dickerson.
Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Digging in and
Now
looking
batting,
for more,
the
Ken
center
Griffey
fielder,
Jr. He
Ken
singled his
Griffey
last time up.
Jr.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass. 2 gone. Digging in, Joaquin Soria. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Dante Bichette will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. On the move again from first. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Again, he's off for second. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring. Jim Palmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Posada is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Digging in, Will Clark. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Dante Bichette. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 22.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Jason Hayward now. 22. Already a home run and a double home. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. He's right there, and he's safe. Digging in now, Dale Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now both runners on the move. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And both runners are off again. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey moving to his left, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a hard liner toward short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher.
Wagner.
Steve Garvey will get the call to
now pinch hitting. Steve Garvey.
On the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Danny Farquhar comes on to work on the mound. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Too high, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Rendon over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Robin Young. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jim Palmer.
Jim Palmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Clark comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1. Here it is. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Will Clark. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
First baseman.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Ready once again, Dante Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
The catcher, number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Dribbled up the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Dickerson over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Bichette is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes. 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that one stayed up a little high. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Paul Konerko will grab a bat and hit.
Konerko.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jack Morris will be summoned here to start.
Pitching, Jack.
Digging in once again, Robin Yount. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Leading off for
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Robin
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
So coming to the plate, Jim Palmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Jared Saltalamacchia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, fielder, Kenny Lofton. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. On to first, and we're headed to 13. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Ian Kinsler. Your
Gaylord
attention,
Perry
please.
takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Perry.
Little dribbler back at him. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking
the
for
center
more,
fielder,
Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey
He's looking for his
Jr.
3rd hit of the ball game here. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Jackie Robinson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Jason Hayward. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Dale Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a high pop-up. Clark is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Digging in, Will Clark. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
First baseman, Will Clark.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready now, Dante Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Bichette.
In the dirt here. The 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. The pitcher, Jack Morris, steps up to the plate. Harold Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Arenado in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Robbie Ross is going to finally make it. Leading off the inning, Gaylord Perry, and they'll need him to get something going here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Popped high in the air. Ross is under it near the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Robin Yount. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Bichette will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And this one runs up high. Ball one. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really